guys, this is Arlene. I have a non-design team video to share with you guys today. I just have a card to share and just a new stamp line that I've been totally addicted to. And I colored up this card. Let me just show you really quick. And here's the card. And the stamp image, or the image, I should say, because it's not a stamp, it's a digital image, I got from Tickled Pink Stamps. And I'll put the URL down there so you guys have access to it. But she's from the Lil Lolita line. And you guys, she is just so adorable. I love, love, love this image. And you can easily paper piece with the digital image. And my friend Leslie over at Scraps of Mine has a really cool tutorial on how to paper piece with digital images, so it's really, really cool. But I decided to color her up to match my Graphic 45 Once Upon a Springtime papers. But let me share just a couple of the other images that I got. And there's one other image that I got that was a birthday image for the owner. It was created for the owner, and I didn't print it up. But I have this one here, and I'll put the names on the description so that you guys have it. But these are, again, from the Lil Lolita line. So this is Lolita. This is the one that I just colored. That's her right there. And then this one is Lil Lad, which is really cool. I'm really excited about this one. Reminds me of my kids. So, really fun stamp. So I created this 5.5 by 5.5 card. And I had a lot of fun with my new motifs, the Spellbinder motifs. And I think this one is the floral one, if I'm not mistaken. Let me just take a look, because I have it right here. No, this is the Parisian. So this is the one that I have. And really fun, really good size, as you can tell. I used the doily on the back there. And I embossed it with my Tim Holtz Distress Ink and Vintage Photo before I took it off of the die. So basically you die cut it, flip it over, and I have a tutorial. Not really a tutorial, but I have a video out showing how to do that. But really fun. And then, so I have Prima Bling, and then this is the Spellbinder's long rectangle. I really love it because it's perfect for sentiments. And then it has a matching scallop edge, long rectangle. And then this is a Prima for my hoarding stash. I've had these like in my stash like forever, and I finally just used one of them. And I have like several other colors of this too. These are the tea roses. So I'm trying to use up my stash, you guys. And this sentiment here is from the Verve stamps. I love these Verve stamps. Really cool. This collection is called Thankful Hearts, and it comes with some really cute sentiments. And I love, love, love the font of these sentiments. They're really cool. So I use this right here. It says, "You make me smile." And then these are I Am Roses. And then, oh my goodness, I have like a ton of these Prima burlap leaves in my stash too, because they went on sale like at Michael's or something. I can't remember. And then these like bead things was from my stash too. They went on clearance like in the wedding section at Michael's, so I bought like a whole ton of them. And I got the butterflies too. I have a ton of those. So I'm trying to use up my stash, guys. So here's on this image here, I used a ton of colors, you guys. It's unbelievable, but everything that you see here is what I used on her. So I used all of these, and I will put it on my blog. I always put a description on my blog, so if you're always interested in like the products I use in detail, go to my blog because I'll always have a post there. And then I use these 3 colors of my At You Speak a glitter pens. I use lemon, sky blue, and peach. So really cool. Uzak.com, guys, if you're looking for Copic markers and At You Speak a pens at a good price. So I don't know if you can see all of it, but she's got glitter on her eyelids, on the flowers, on her hair, the ribbon through her blouse, and then also on the flower on her jeans. Oops, it's glittery. I don't know, you can't really tell, but anyways. And then these are some of my aluminum roses from my stash. I have a ton of that too from Etsy. And then this is the inside. So really fun. I just cut out this rectangle using my long rectangles die and manila cardstock. Oh, not manila. Well, it's kind of like a cream cardstock. And then I inked it with my Vintage Photo, and then I cut out a matted piece with the Graphic 45 Once Upon a Springtime papers. And then this label right here is a new Spellbinders die set that I have. It's called Fancy Tags, and I think this is just number 1, because they have like a number 1, number 2, number 3, something like that. But I use this one right here. And then these little pieces that I cut out in craft cardstock and I wrapped it around, that's from this, from the Parisian motifs. It's basically this piece right here. So I cut it out twice, and then it's really nice how you can like wrap them around the label like that. So that is my card. So check out Tickled Pink Stamps. They have some awesome images. I mean, my favorite, of course, is the Lil Lolita and the Lil Lad's collection. So she's really cute. And just random ramblings here. I also am in love with these gridlocks by Tim Holtz. So if you haven't purchased the gridlocks by Tim Holtz and you have his stamps, or even just any stamps in general, you guys, these are awesome. I love it. And they come in like, I can't remember how many pieces. I mean, there's a ton of pieces. There's 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 pieces, and they come in so many different shapes, and every shape that is included in the set will fit every single one of Tim Holtz cling mount stamps. And let me just show you an example. I had to buy a second folder because of all the different stamps that I have. But if you take his book cover, the really big one, he has a perfect sized grid block for that. So anyways, I just wanted to let you know those are awesome if you don't have it. And I use these all the time for my clear stamps, all the time, because it's so easy to use because they're thin. And so when you're pushing down on them, you feel like you have more control on the pressure of the stamp onto the paper, which is really cool. With the bigger, thicker blocks, you don't feel that control as much as you do with these thinner ones. Plus, these travel well. So if you're going to go to a crop, instead of lugging all those huge blocks, you can just stick these in a little nice Ziploc bag or something, and look at how compact that is to take to crop. So anyways, just wanted to add that. Love my grid blocks. So anyways, guys, I have a few more projects that I'm working on. MFT is coming up with the April release, so look out for that. I will be having a bunch of projects up on my blog in the next several days. So thanks everyone for following and for watching, and have a great night. Talk to you later, guys. Bye.